Off the coast of California lies a small, rugged island, a place of untamed beauty and raw nature. The wind whips across the waves, crashing against rocky shores with a relentless force, shaping the island's rugged landscape over centuries. This is where we meet Karana, a young girl whose life is about to change forever. She stands on the windswept beach, gazing out at the vast, unpredictable ocean, unaware of the challenges that lie ahead. She lives with her tribe, the people of Galasat, a close-knit community that thrives by fishing in the clear waters and gathering food from the land. Their lives are intertwined with the rhythms of nature, each day a testament to their resilience and harmony with the environment. Life is peaceful, filled with the simple joys and routines of island living. But this peace is shattered when a ship appears on the horizon, a dark silhouette against the bright sky. These are not friendly visitors. The ship brings with it an air of menace, its approach heralded by ominous clouds that seem to darken the very atmosphere. They are Aleut hunters, fierce men from the north, seeking otter pelts. Their presence is a threat to the tribe's way of life, a danger that looms large and unavoidable. Their arrival will test Karana's courage in ways she never imagined. She stands alone on the beach, a determined look in her eyes, ready to face whatever comes her way. Her journey is just beginning, a path filled with trials that will shape her into a symbol of strength and resilience. The Aleuts, with their strange language and fearsome weapons, come to the island seeking to barter. They want the otter pelts that Karana's tribe has gathered, promising valuable goods in return. But the negotiations turn sour, and violence erupts. Karana watches in horror as her father, the chief, confronts the Aleuts. The fighting is brutal, leaving many dead on both sides. In the chaos and bloodshed, Karana's world is torn apart. In the aftermath of the battle, the surviving islanders flee on a ship, desperate to escape. Karana's younger brother, Ramo, is left behind. Without hesitation, Karana leaps from the departing ship, choosing to stay with her brother rather than face the unknown alone. She finds Ramo on the shore, but their reunion is short-lived. Tragedy strikes again, leaving Karana truly alone on the island. Fear and despair threaten to overwhelm her, but she must find the strength to survive. The island, once her home, becomes a vast and dangerous wilderness. The waves crash against the rugged cliffs, and the dense forest hides many secrets. Karana must find shelter, food, and water, all while protecting herself from the elements and the wild animals that roam the island. Every day is a test of her resilience and resourcefulness. She remembers the skills her tribe taught her, skills that will now determine her survival. Foraging for berries and roots, setting traps for small animals, and always staying vigilant. Using her wits and courage, Karana builds a shelter from whale bones and branches, finding solace from the wind and rain. The shelter becomes her sanctuary, a place where she can rest and gather her strength. She learns to hunt with a bow and arrow, fashioning tools and weapons from the materials she finds. Each day, she hones her skills, becoming more adept at surviving in this wild and untamed land. Her determination and ingenuity are her greatest allies. Section 5. Learning to survive. Days turn into weeks, and weeks into months. Karana faces constant challenges: storms, hunger, and the ever-present threat of wild dogs descended from the Aleuts' hunting dogs. She learns to read the signs of the island, anticipating the changing seasons and the migration of animals. She learns to fish with spears and nets, her skills growing with each passing day. She even dares to confront the wild dogs, ultimately befriending one she names Rontu, finding comfort and companionship in his loyalty. Section 6. Years of solitude. Years pass, marked by the changing seasons. Karana grows into a strong and resourceful young woman, deeply connected to the rhythms of the island. She learns to live in harmony with nature, respecting its power while drawing sustenance from its bounty. She builds a new canoe, stronger and more seaworthy than the ones her people made. She decorates her new home with shells and feathers, finding beauty in the natural world around her. Section 7. Taming the wild. Through it all, Karana never gives up hope of rescue. She keeps a fire burning, a beacon for any passing ship. She tames other wild animals, forming a bond with the island's creatures, becoming one with her environment. Then, one day, a ship appears on the horizon. This time, it is not a ship of hunters, but a ship of explorers. After so many years of solitude, Karana is hesitant to trust, but her desire for human connection outweighs her fear. Section 8. Rescue and Reflection. The ship's crew welcomes Karana aboard, amazed by her story of survival. They listen intently as she recounts her days of solitude, her battles with nature, and her moments of triumph. Each crew member is captivated by her resilience and the strength she has shown in the face of overwhelming odds. They take her back to the mainland, a place she barely remembers. The bustling sounds, the crowded streets, and the unfamiliar faces are a stark contrast to the quiet isolation of the island. Yet there is a sense of hope and new beginnings in the air. But even as she embraces a new life, Karana carries the island within her. The memories of her time alone, the lessons she learned, and the bond she formed with the land and its creatures remain etched in her heart. She carries the lessons of resilience, resourcefulness, and the deep connection between humanity and nature. These lessons have shaped her into the person she is today, someone who understands the value of every resource and the importance of living in harmony with the environment, and the deep connection between humanity and nature. Karana's experiences have taught her that every living being has a role to play in the grand tapestry of life, and that respect for nature is paramount. Karana's journey is a testament to the indomitable spirit of a young girl facing extraordinary challenges. Her story is one of courage, determination, and the will to survive against all odds. It is a reminder that no matter how dire the circumstances, the human spirit is capable of incredible feats. A reminder that even in the face of adversity, hope and courage can bloom. As the sun sets on her past and rises on her future, Karana stands as a beacon of hope, inspiring others to find their own strength and resilience in the face of life's challenges.